Here with Stanislaw, your 7th major, but your first thing is Stockholm. How does it feel to be back?
Feels incredible to be back. I've worked really hard for this opportunity, and I'm really happy to have done it with the team that I have now.
Tell me a bit about the journey since that major, obviously EG, leaving EG, a few August teams on the road. Like, did you ever think you would be back?
I knew I'd be back. I knew I have what it takes. I still have the competitiveness. I still have the motivation to play, and I think that's all you need. And then I have a team that I believe in and that believes in me, and I feel like that's what's got me here.
Yeah. As a region, we always talk about maybe NA being a bit short of in-game leaders and in-game leaders not staying around and kind of bringing up the next generation. What was it that kind of made you want to do that when a lot of people haven't?
I think it's just a love for the game. Counter-Strike has always been my life, and I never once thought about going to VALORANT or playing any other games. Like I said, as long as I felt that I was always contributing and capable, I always thought that I could do it. So I knew that it would be a hard and long process, but once I got on that journey, I knew I was on the right path.
And we see it with players like JEBA or JBA, I don't know which one, but we see it like there is that kind of father figure relationship there. How is your relationship with him?
It's very good. We've been together for almost a year now, I think. I've had to teach him a lot, and I think he's growing finally. I was nervous about his first couple of lands. He didn't really handle them too well, but now he's proved us all wrong. And he's proved me right, because I saw the potential in him from his in-game stuff. It's just about how he deals with travel and all these other things, and he's doing great. He's a really big part of our team, and we're all happy that he's finally, growing into his role.
And on the game itself, I think it was 11-5 on Nuke that you came back from. What was kind of the inspiration behind that comeback?
No inspiration, just as business as usual, round by round. Even though we're down, we don't feel like we're down. You always play to win. You don't take your foot off the pedal. You just play your game, and that's what got us back in it.
It was a pretty crazy run, right? So it's Liquid, Pain, and then now 9Z. Like, these are all top 20 teams. They've all made runs this year. What was, like, is it just the surprise factor? What is it, you think, that kind of pushes you over?
For us, we feel like we're capable of beating anybody. For them, maybe they're underestimating us. Yeah, I think it's more of a question for them. I feel like we're the ones that are very confident going into every game, and we just play our game going into these games. So I feel like it's a bit of underestimation on their end, and then also just maybe the surprise factor probably comes from our hard work and preparation over the last few months. We've had a great boot camp, and we just worked really, really hard to develop our game, and it's finally showing.
And how much of that is the Swedes' impact as well? Because you've not been able to use your full roster as much as obviously you'd like, but now they're here. Is this kind of the start of you being a consistent, top 30 team? Because it kind of looks that way with the way they're playing and the way you're playing, right?
Mm-hmm. Practice in North America is still tricky. You have some good days, some really bad days. So I hope that in 2025, we can figure out a way to become more consistent with practice. And then, like you touched on, the Swedes having to travel a lot to play North American tournaments and then go back. Also ping difference, and my other teammates have alluded to this, but teams just gotta try to be a little bit nicer to us, because if they were in our position, we would give them a fair server, and they're intentionally screwing us over on servers. So that's not fun, but yeah, I just hope that 2025 is more consistent all around for our team to play together, so that we can have results like this. I feel like when we're together and we're being productive in the same environment, then the results are going to come.
And just something quickly on the knife kill. How much fun is that? Even doing it now? Because some people might feel pressure, like 11, big lead, but you can lose a lead. What went through your head?
The opportunity presented itself, and why not?
Yeah. And at the major itself, I think there are fans at all stages. How will that feel to have that again?
It's going to feel really good. And Chinese fans are some of the most passionate, respectful fans out there, and I cannot wait to play in front of that crowd.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.